Well, hello there. This is IVATOPIA and his Let's Play episode 3 of the Banner Saga. We had just won our first battle and we lost somebody in the process, so I'm hoping they don't stay dead for the whole game. Otherwise, we haven't got to a good start. And the last time I left us reading this little sentence. There they are, gods be damned, I've got to go wash off this blood. Let me carry on, shall we? Eric, or should I say Erica? Yes, I know it's Eric. I keep calling him Erica. Is looking out the hall's windows onto the bay. A fleet of longships approach with sails of bold reds and blues. One banner I know well, Vanguard. Next for Val Kingship. Last we spoke, the other flag looks important. Erica said, yeah, important guests. See what I deal with all day long? Ah, things make a little more sense. You hoped I would have a stake in saying everything's fine here when the royal guests arrived. Not me, the governor. Now I have to make sure there are no rotting bodies or pools of entrails still in the Great Hall before they come by. Oh yeah. Yeah, that rolls you in the pie, don't you? Show up and there's entrails in front of you. Yeah, I would clean that up, definitely. Can I ask one more favour? No, Erica. Erica, I've done enough already. Alright then, do as you please. Time to go, Vanguard. Eric and Vanguard hustle from the mead house. To his credit, Erica tosses the barkeep, a spar of silver for the mess. You give an apologetic shrug and go to greet the new arrival down the docks. Guess I won't find out till we get to the battle one. Okay, so what has it got? 16 renown. So how do I actually spend these? Days of supplies. Oh, so we got supplies. Oh, okay. What does great morale do? Options. Is that just? Oh, it's just the option menu. Can I set? No, you have to save by leaving, don't you? What's this do? Oh, just hides it. So apparently I can't do nothing. Oh, guess there's the docks, yeah. Oh, I can move it up here. That's cool. Can I zoom into it? Oh, like this main screen. That's nice. It's a nice little detail. It's a nice little artwork as well. Okay, that's cool. I want to know how you actually, upgrade your so-called units. I thought you could in this. That's what that renown's for. Vanganar. A familiar Val steps onto the docks. In your mind, you recall a much younger version trampling the halls of, was that Grufim? Abundant in purpose. A couple of big horns on him, isn't he? The guy's very horny here. Gods, Ubin, you're looking ancient. Okay, I don't like that. I said he's horny, and he seems to be doing something with that hand. Yeah. Like this conversation quickly will leave you to it. Comes with being old. And if there is a Vanganar, there must be Haganar. Must there? Okay, apparently they're all horny. At least he's not doing stuff with his hand like the other guy. Or giant, whatever they're called. Still bleeding? Oh, we're back to this guy. Still bleeding tributes from the poor and stupid old Yorks. At what age do you lose a sense of shame? These names are horrible. I don't have a clue how you say them. Jaredra demands it. I'll take that over. Lingering to death in Crofamim. I'm sorry, I'm just rubbish these names. Speaking of, I had no sense that you were so far from home. Just returned from, for crying out loud, Arabaranga. Aranga. Abraham Rang. Abarag. In fact. I'm glad for it. Hakon motions to the other ships in the bay. Sails still fluttering. Golden wolf head embezzled on red. The king of men or someone on his behalf. The king's whelp. The king's son. Ludin, don't you know? For crying out loud. Scrivener. This is why I want voice acting. Number 2, precision on voice acting. we visit the capital. He visits ours. It's how you make alliances these days. It's a miserable waste of time. Yes, Hakanon has it. I'd almost forgotten. It's time. It's a good thing you're around, Hakanon. Then you're going to Groffham. I have the distinct feeling I finished my business in Strand and was heading there myself. We should caravan. We should give it a day. In better circumstances, I'll drink a week away. But let's just be done. Find me tomorrow at the gates. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I see why you need a whole day. You're kind of busy. What he's trying to say is the prince is a delight to behold. Where is, oh, for crying out loud, Mogra? Hagaron. Have him find a place to put up the warriors. I'm heading up to meet the governor. I can say governor. Woo! Host of giants departs in his wake. You recognize a few others are strangers to you. Guess I'm off to find Mogra. See you in the morning. Scrivener. I'll be along. The young prince of men ambles from his ship. He brushes off his tunic, scanning the beach with low eyelids. Ludin looks for all the world. The sort of boy who grew up pulling the legs from spiders. Shouldn't be off spiders, anyway. The long road back to Gruffenham should be more interesting than most years, you think. Hopefully they'll stop saying the locations we're going to. And all these weird names. Wariness suddenly settles in and you chuckle to yourself. Is that chuckle? I guess. Anyway, yourself about what an odd day it has been. One of the governor's men at the Great Hall could find you a place to sleep. Men at the Great Hall could find you. What? One of the governor's men at the Great Hall could find you a place to sleep. Is that a question or what? Oh, okay, whatever. On the other hand, if you're going to join Wagner's caravan tomorrow, it might hurt to share a drink with Huckerdon. I don't know why I'm talking like this, so we won't anymore. Or introduce yourself to the prince they spoke so highly of. Okay, click to talk. I could have a conversation with one of your heroes. Was it? Oh, so is this a choice, or can I have a conversation with both? So like I can pick him, then go to him, or is this a choice? You know, one or the other. I'll go with this one because he looks better, just in case it's a choice. Is this the right place? Huh, the music's okay, I guess. You find the prince at an inn. Oh, Baton to Prince. Guards blanket the building, including a sharp-eyed Val, who must be working for Ludin. A woman in red eventually waves you over and stands nearby, arms crossed. Greetings, Prince Ludin. Yes, you're with Vaganor. I don't remember you. Not exactly. I've known Vaganor a long time. I'll be joining you back to Groverham with my guards. Ludina looks up for the first time. The woman doesn't react. Where's this woman? Why? I work for the king, carrying tiffs. Tinnifs? I guess that's the money again, to the capital. We crossed by chance. Oh, a tax collector. Fine company. What do you want? Just to introduce myself. Maybe. I hope to learn more about you. Why am I coming on to him or something? I have a habit of recording history. I thought we might talk about your visit. Yeah, I'll do that one. Since he has got his little, is it quail feather they call? Whatever they're called? A Val historian. Ah, don't you already know? Your king and mine both have been practically trumpeting it throughout the cities. Trumpeting? I've been on the road a while, I'm afraid. Ludin takes a deep sigh. Wherever tired or ungracious, you aren't certain. Maybe both. A formality, mostly Vanganer, came to our capital in Amberang, and now we go to the Val's capital in Gofferom to cement the grand alliance for the next age of men and Val. You sound unconvinced. There's no need for it, and it's damned cold up here. Ooh, yeah, cold. Ooh. You get the sense he's struggling not to complain outright. You take the opportunity to excuse yourself. Why? We just trumped, did we? Is it got stinky up in here, is it? Oh, smelly butt. Trump and move. Run. Oh, so it wasn't a choice. Just Who you want to speak to first? Okay. Mine. Scrivener. You'll find Harkon in a meadow. So I'm basically this big dude then. So I'm playing as apparently. So I'm not Erica. Thank you for that. You find Harkonnen in a mead house surrounded by other Vaur. Strand is no stranger to Vaur, but rarely sees this many. Harkonnen waves you over. I apologise for being so rubbish. And I mean super rubbish, not just super rubbish, super amazingly, completely rubbish at the names. Went straight for a flagon. This is why I want voice actor for number 2. Voice acting, please have number 2. I'm hoping this game sold so well they can hire voice actors. Oh, crying out loud. Wagner's the one who agreed to pass up a drink. I wasn't invited to the governor's hall anyway. Can't these guys speak to me without saying each of his names? There's only 2 of you in the room. Say it once and then don't say it again. Jeez. Already missed the massacre. Every year I make the rounds collecting taxes. Every year it's the human salmons that give me trouble. No surprise, what's this time? When I got here the Great Hall was already full of bodies. We added a few more. Ha, humans I guess. If I only lived as long as Yox thought, I might be depressed to make something of myself too. It's not too late to start trying. Harkonnen. Harkonnen let slip a low chuckle. Any Val could recount his deeds, known as he is for cutting a swathe through dredge at Vonkener's even side in the Second War and regularly since then. Down here I'm glorified bodyguard. You might have a point, just another reason to get back to Grafenam. Soon enough, I imagine. You drink until the mead house becomes overbearing, then step back into the cool air outside. Getting another trump off. Loading time. Now where do we go? Great Hall. What's it? Yeah, because I can't do nothing up here other than go to options. At dawn you're awoken by a delivery of goods. At least you think it's dawn. Damn hard to tell with a sun that never moves. The governor's crest adores the supply levers. Not as many as you were promised, but no time to complain now. Your guards take the treasure wagon down to the gates. Wagner is already here. A while later, Ludin and his men appear groggy and dishevelled. Mogar steps forward. Wagner's, the names. Quartermaster, if you recall correctly, in charge of his unwieldy entourage of warriors. You know him only in passing. He asks if you're already in it. It's just ready. You're ready to depart. Number 1, we say we're ready. Let's get ready to rumble. You follow Mogara and join the others. Usually the smaller doors set into the gate would be enough to enter or leave the city, but the town guards have been told to push them open entirely. They mutter things under their breath that are best not heard. Well, they're swearing at me, are they? Usually what happened to other people who annoyed me. The dead bodies now. The entrails were everywhere. They mutter things under their breath. I've just read that bit. Perhaps the governor expected you to draw a crowd, but there's nothing of the sort, just frustration, tired people. It summarizes Strand well as a whole, you think. Okay, well, what's going on? Well done, we're loading. Ooh. Oh, days. Oh, we're moving. Oh, I can zoom in. Yay, there are people. So we have 67 days supply. I thought we had 100. So did they all just... Val. Is that to do with how many people we've got then? Is that they're all eating them? So why did that go from 100 and then when we leave it goes to 66? Somebody obviously had a midnight snack before we left. And gorged himself on it. Okay, day 2. So I guess we got to get supplies from somewhere. The caravan stops for the day. A gift, says Morgan, crackling open mead casts. Yeah, I bet he was inside then before we left. Hence why we went down from 100 to 60. Well, I think it was 67, 8 when we left. When it was 100 the day before. From our gracious friend, the governor of Strand. Hours pass with Recon's laughter as the mead is passed throughout the camp. Drink a lot, drink a lot. Drink a little, drink a lot. Toast of Vanguard. Drink a lot. It's not often you get the chance to relax on the road. The odds of something happening to the treasure cart is low, especially in the company. in this company, so you take advantage. Okay. You rise groggily. The campsite, a casualty of merriment. Morgan is already kicking warriors awake when you spot Ludin stalking your direction. He sidesteps. Sleeping bodies, better wake up. You nudge Wagner, you're needed. Okay. Anyway, I think that's a great opportunity to end this episode. You know, this one's just been basically story, but I hope you still enjoyed, even with my horrible, I repeat again, horrible, one more time, horrible naming. So, take care and join me for my next episode. Bye!